Well, good morning. It's about 9:30. Just had a nice Burger King breakfast on our way up to Holiday World. A great croissant, which was delicious. Nathan's with me today. He just went in to use the restroom. So, I mean, we could just proceed to Holiday World without him. You know, that's an option. We'll just pick him up on the way home, maybe. So yeah, I just ate at the Burger King in Owensboro, I believe it was. Left Nashville about 2.5 hours ago now. So we're making pretty good time. We're still about 30 minutes away from the park, but that's 2.5 hours, including stopping to eat. So, you know, that's cool. Looks like we're probably going to get to the park a little bit after opening, looking at like 10:15, 10:20 maybe. They opened at 10, but it's okay because we're gonna have a long day tonight. They're open all the way till 8 p.m. and we're gonna stay till the end because why not? They have a drone show. Gonna be awesome. This is one of my favorite parks ever. It is so great. And Nathan's coming back. Hello.
Hey guys. Long
you
time
know what
no
was
see.
happening for a second there.
I was so confused. just like hello, as if he's meeting him for the first time. Burger King breakfast, sleeper hit. I've never had it before. Really impressed.
So it's been like 3 years since the last time you've been to Holiday World.
That's right. It was summer 2019, and now it's summer 2022. So
yeah, it was.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, you're gonna get on Voyage today for the first time.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
were
sir.
able to get on it the last time. Should be pretty hype. I see Raven. Raven. That's a nice wooden coaster. We just parked. It looks like a decently average crowd day in the Legend lot here. There goes Raven with some peoples, and we're about to take the bridge under the parking lot to head to their main entrance there. Supposedly, this year they have their new Magic Mountain Dollywood, because you said Magic Mountain has those too. They're like walk-through scanner thingy-o-majiggers where you just walk through. Hopefully that's the case. Looks pretty crowded at security. I haven't seen a park with security that crowded in a while, but very nice day today. It's actually not supposed to, like the high for today is 88, so it's like hot enough to be nice water park weather if we go in our water park, but not so hot that, you know, we're gonna die. So it's pretty great. Here's our new walkthrough system. There goes Raven. Look at Nathan, got pulled aside. Bad boy. It's funny because it's the same system they have at Dollywood now where you just walk through. Yeah, you got stopped. It's funny, I've gotten stopped like every time I've been to Dollywood with that same security system. I didn't get stopped this time, and I have the same crap in my backpack, and you got stopped.
Yeah,
it was probably your metal water bottle.
I have a metal water bottle, and you're not allowed to bring in outside water, so I had to dump out my water.
Are you kidding? This is full of water.
Well, he told me to dump it out, so...
Well, he didn't care about me, so whoops. I guess it's because the park only opened about 15-20 minutes ago, but it is like so crowded up in the front in Christmas here. So we're gonna head straight back to Thanksgiving, where it'll hopefully not be this annoyingly crowded. Hey, look guys, we made it to Thanksgiving. I think Voyage actually got some track work this year, didn't it? Maybe?
I'm not sure. I don't know. The last time I was here, they did what they're calling the Raven Evermore project, which like they completely retracked to turn over the lake and stuff. Voyage got track work. I know that, like, I don't know if it was this past year, but within the past 3, they did some stuff on the spaghetti bowl section in the back.
Well, let's go start on some Voyage. Looks like it's already starting to get a line, but not too bad. So,
Thunderbird.
Ooh, I missed it. I missed the Thunderbird.
We'll be hitting the loop
pretty soon. Right now.
Oh,
hey.
Fast. Yeah, Thunderbird's been running like extremely fast the past year or so, like faster than it was the first 4 or 5 years it was open.
Yeah.
So yeah, also Voyage like a station wait. So.
See, let's go. Look at that lift hill. You can't see the whole thing from here. It's tall. Yeah, ops are a little bit questionably slow at the moment. We'll see if they improve as the day goes on. It's 11:05. We finished 2 rides on Voyage. Nathan, first time on Voyage. How was it?
It was awesome. We got, like Christian said, we got 2 rides. The first one, looking back, now that I got the second one, the first one was underwhelming a little bit. Like, I thought it was just like a supersized version of like the other CCIs here, like mediocre airtime. The finale was still great. Yeah. I knew that part would be. Then the second ride, which was like 10 or 20 minutes later, 10 or 15 minutes later, all of a sudden just kicked butt. The whole thing was just running faster.
It was running significantly faster like 15 minutes later, which is crazy. We're going up to the back entrance of Splashin Safari. We're going to do a little bit of water slides now because the water park just opened, and that's included with admission here, which is really cool because not all parks do that. And they have some really cool water slides we're gonna do now. So yeah. All right, we're walking under Voyage into Splashin Safari, which is the water park, the awkward entrance here. And there goes Voyage at the lift. It is really big in person, although the drop is not that crazy, I don't think. It's got a little bit of kick. It's definitely not nothing, but...
As someone who's afraid of big drops, or at least used to be, this was handleable. Like Wild Eagle at Dollywood is worse than this. Twisted Colossus, Magic Mountain, which I do enjoy now, feels worse than this.
Yeah. So that right in front of us is Cheetah Chase. This is their new for 2020 water coaster technically. Where it's first launched water slide / water coaster, which is a pretty crazy thing. We're gonna find somewhere to change real quick and go tackle that. We got to their free sunscreen. It smells like bubble gum. That's great. Their lockers and bathrooms are really far away from most of the slides, which is annoying. But we're walking back now. I would buy a locker if we were gonna be here a while, but I think we're only gonna ride like 2 or 3 slides before we go back to the dry park, so I don't feel like paying for a locker. So we'll see if we can just like leave our stuff at the slide entrances and not get yelled at. There's Cheetah Chase up there. I rode it last year. Nathan has not ridden it yet because you haven't been here since it was installed. Yeah. You were here for the announcement video.
I was here in 2019 when they were having their big announcement for 2020. So I drove all the way up here by myself and went to their announcement thing.
You did. So here it is. There's not really anywhere good to get like off-ride footage of it for you guys, unfortunately. All right, Cheetah Chase be done. We stopped at this Pepsi Oasis, which is where Holiday World offers free soft drinks to all of their guests, which is a really nice perk. I haven't had Pepsi in a long time. And it's good. Nathan, first Cheetah Chase experience.
Yeah, Cheetah Chase. I enjoyed it. Definitely, we were talking, and it's a racing coaster. That's like the gimmick, the whole aspect. But when you're on it, you sort of instantly forget that you're racing anyone because you can't see. There's water in your face. You're cold. But it's fun. It has those like pretty tight turns, those like pro slide saucers that are get a couple little good G's going around, and then it is a short ride, but it's fun and it's a great fit for the park.
I think we might just check and see if the other water coasters have long waits while we're, changed and wet. And then we'll head back into the dry park. If I come back a second time this summer, I'll probably spend more time in Splashin Safari. But, all right, we went ahead and rode Wildebeest while we were, in some chunks. This reminds me of the first time you rode it. Quite a while ago, like 2019, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't your first time, that was my first. But yeah, we were with 2 other people, so we had 4 people on a boat. And man, that kind of slapped.
It's awesome.
Literally, I got totally airborne on the hills and then kind of hurt my butt landing back down. But great water coaster, great water slide. Past another Cheetah Chase once again as we head out of here. All changed. Ready to, leave. Bye-bye, Cheetah Chase. You're fun. Always talk about how long the trek up to Thunderbird is, which is funny because it's basically the only thing up there. The only other thing's a little swing ride that's not operating today. So, woo, there's nothing on here up here except Thunderbird. But Thunderbird's good, so we're gonna walk up to ride it.
It's quiet up here all of a sudden.
It is. Nathan was saying it's very theatrical, the way that you approach the coaster.
It needs to be repainted a little bit. It was like bright orange its opening year, and now it's just like kind of brown.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a little swing ride. That's the only other thing up here, ride-wise. You make this whole trek for Thunderbird and that, which that's not open today, sadly.
Bye guys, have fun. Welcome back guys, how's that ride?
Thunderbird friggin' slaps, as always.
It's awesome. It's been running fast for the past couple of years. And the front row is still just absolutely butter smooth. It literally feels like you're flying.
Yeah, but if you want to see something really awful, there's the extended queue. Luckily, there's like nobody up here at all. Anyways, flight over me just now. Great ride, fantastic. Probably my second favorite B&M, if I'm being like 100% honest, I think.
Yeah.
The only thing that really beats this is Fury, but it's so whippy, so fast. I love the launch. I wish B&M would do more launches because it's a good one. But yeah, that's that. Lunchtime, we walked all the way up to 4th of July to the Alamo restaurant, which is like Mexican food in the 4th of July. But I guess the Alamo is American, so there you go. Drink stations outside here at the Alamo, but at least they're free. I went for the nachos this time. You went for the burrito bowl, 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. This was $12.95. So I mean, not bad. Also, you don't have to pay for a drink, so that helps you. Doggy go poop in Holiday World? Like, what the heck? I didn't even know you could have a dog here. Finished lunch. It was good. The chips were stale and the fajita vegetables, I got a lot of stuff on my nachos, were not good. But the chicken was pretty good. The rice and beans were very good. So, mid-tier nachos overall when you take everything into account. How was your burrito bowl?
It was good. I didn't deal with the stale chips or the questionable fajita vegetables, so I had everything that was good and none of it was bad. So I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Filled me up.
Fair enough. We're going to the fun place now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is like their like little kiddie area. Like they have kiddie rides throughout the whole park. They have a lot here too. And you know, we enjoy some kiddie rides from time to time. And so we're about to ride quite possibly the best roller coaster in the park right here. Oh my gosh, it's Holla Dog. But yeah, this coaster is just kind of hidden behind this playground and splash pad for some reason. But yeah, there you go. I don't think you've been here since they repainted it Millennium Force blue.
No, I haven't. This is exciting. It used to be like Thunderbird brown.
I mean, considering Cedar Point has Chillennium Forceless, this is obviously going to be a much better ride, so. Also, just a disclaimer, that was a joke. I've never actually ridden Millennium Force. It was closed when I was there, and it's probably fun. That was a joke. Cedar Point fanboys, please don't come kill me. There you go. I have been told it's literally the same shade of paint as Millennium Force. So this is closer than you'll ever get to Millie's track, so there you go. We're gonna go take a ride on the best roller coaster in the park, the OG steel coaster here. Hey Nathan, how you doing?
Good, we got a nice big old slide here that needs to be conquered.
Yeah.
So we're gonna knock that out.
You going for that? Don't climb on the outside of this slide. Have fun. Well, if we get kicked out, this is Nathan's fault. He had to have his credit, you know. Slide cred's where it's at these days. You're never gonna make it, bud. He barely made it. All right. See you on the other side. His hands disappeared. Is this your new number one?
Heck yeah.
All right,
so
cool.
steep. Really get flung over that drop.
Sweet. Good to know. Thanks. Hey, look what they got. Nate. Howler credit obtained.
Yes.
10 out of 10. But we haven't done all the coasters today, so we're gonna go ride Raven and Legend. Maybe some other rides in Halloween. We'll see how we feel. Should be hype. Don't know how well it'll come across in the video, but they actually have like their light packages on for most of their attractions today, which is pretty neat. Liberty Launch is noisy. It's a friggin' hurricane in this train station. I don't know why. Yeah.
It looks like it just puts you in a washing machine and you just try not to puke.
Yeah, I don't know what it says about humanity that has a queue. Except I actually might ride it at some point in my life. Not right now though. Hold on, what is happening here? No, it's pretty full. I don't know if we can squeeze in, but dog
cute.
show, stunt dogs.
Stunt dog experience.
That is totally sick. When's the next one? 4? Okay, we'll see. Got a lot of rides we want to ride, but all right, we're going into the Legend. There's no sign saying the ride is closed. I don't see any other souls, so I don't know what's about to happen here. I guess we'll find out. All right, moment of truth into the station. Is she open?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, it is, yeah. Walk on. Love that. It was running 2 this morning. That sucks. The chalkboard art they have in here is always pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been the same every time. I guess they just redraw it every month or so.
Yeah, but wow. Station's pretty outdated, but you know. Legend's definitely running better than I remembered. So I didn't bring a hairbrush after we were in the water park, so that's kind of a mess. But yeah, Legend actually, it's decent.
It had some airtime for a change. They sort of retracked the turnaround in the water park and like the first airtime hill after that, and you kind of get flung out of your seat a little bit.
Yeah, overall, I mean, it's decent. It's not one of my favorite wooden coasters, but it's good enough. It's not bad by any means. We're gonna ride Raven now. What is up with these wooden coasters at the front of the park being dead? Just empty.
Everyone into water park.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You know, hammock.
Wait, what?
Just vibing.
That is pretty great. beware, Raven may steal your glasses, you know? So watch out for that. The two OG Woodies here, Legend and Raven, the stations look really nice on the outside, but they do not look nice on the inside. I forgot how tight the clearance of my friggin' head is here. Raven friggin' slaps.
Yeah, we did the second to front row first, and I was like,
it was underwhelming. It was underwhelming.
But
yeah.
back row rides, that is a back row roller coaster.
Yeah, and no one was in the station whatsoever. So we got to do 2 rides in the back row in a row. They did not make us get out and walk around, which is great because every other park I've been to recently, you have to get out and walk around even if no one's in the station. Beach Bend. But Dollywood does the same thing. So yeah, it was fantastic. Loved that, although I have a headache now. We're gonna go ride a log flume because log flumes are cool. Nathan here is a self-proclaimed log flume enthusiast. I am, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I'm an enthusiast, but I do enjoy a good log flume. Yeah. And this is a cool one because you start off in like a really dark tunnel, and then you it interacts with the legend, and then you have like a mediocre drop at the end, and that's it. Yeah. Usually there's a line. Today it was like multiple empty boats. So. Yeah. Frightful Falls time. This is their log flume. Frightful Falls. Sad. Rip. Howler swings down for maintenance. I was gonna do that on the way up here. We're gonna ride some 4th of July flats now because we got all our coasters done. We'll definitely get re-rides on some at some point, but you know, I might get some flats too. We just rode their carousel, which actually got repainted for 2020, I think it was. Looks very pretty. It's chance rides just like the Beach Bend one, but it's not traveling, this one. So, a good amusement park classic. But I think now we're gonna take on Liberty Launch, SNS launch. Double shot, yeah, kind of launch drop tower thing going on. This is actually the only one of these I've ever ridden, but it's fun, so. Who designed this queue? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Just the most disorienting blue lines I've ever seen. Rough Riders is their bumper cars. It's like horses and bison. That's kind of cool. Kind of Western themed here at 4th of July, so yeah, should be fun. The bumper cars were not great. The theming was kind of cool, but they really weren't fast enough to really bump anybody. And the cycle was really short, sadly. Yep. But we are gonna ride a scrambler themed to scarecrows now, so that's pretty cool. Man, Voyage looks so huge. It's crazy. Anyways, we're about to ride, the world's greatest dark ride, Gobbler Getaway. This was down last year, but for the day I came, so it's been 3 years. It smells like fresh hardwood in this building.
Nice and shiny, nice.
Is Grammy broken? Oh no, I saw her blink.
Trash can.
Yeah, sick.
For 2022.
Yeah, no, it's like a little animatronic grandma.
Vehicle waiting for you. Just follow the signs.
I gotcha. I will follow the signs. That'd be great. Get a little Gobbler Getaway story here going into our second ride. Welcome to Autumn Falls. It seems our farmer Cornelius Van Snoodle lost his turkeys. Dang, yeah, we should go save his turkeys. Sounds like a good idea. I don't know where the grandma comes into this, unless she is the farmer. Or, I don't know.
Here in Autumn Falls. Isn't that right, Puss? A good day for storytelling, too. I don't recall.
Great dark ride. Nice and classic little thing. Gobbler Getaway. You can actually...
Please keep all limbs inside the vessel while it's in motion. Thank you and enjoy your journey on the Mayflower.
You can actually pick your row on this one, which is nice. I had never ridden Turkey Whirl before, which is their tilt-a-whirl. It's not as nauseating as expected, and we did Mayflower again, their Chance Rides pirate ship. Not that bad. Surprisingly, I'm getting tired, but I want some more rides on Thunderbird, so that's what we're going, I guess. 10 out of 10 exit ramp credit. Also, we were thinking about this. They have to own all this land because they're setting up the drone show over there by that house. So like, wow. Like the amount of expansion space they have right here. Because I see there's like employee restrooms by the employee parking lot down there. So I'm assuming they own most of this. And that way they could do some pretty cool new additions with all that space there. Just saying. Somebody screwed up here. Don't know who it was in Thunderbird's gift shop. That's correct. So Nathan was saying they have good merch in here. Hey Nathan, what were you saying about them having good merch?
Is that not good merch? Oh look, they have a tiny blower.
Tiny blower, the tiny walkie-talkie. Might have to get this book though, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. It's got like the whole history of the park and stuff. Wow. One last ride on Thunderbird before we, head back out of here. Or make the trek back down for the night. We still got a bit before the park closes, but probably will be coming back up here again just because it is so far. But imagine waiting in that extended queue. That would suck. So long this queue is already. Yeah, I like the theming through Thunderbird. They did a really good job for that. Definitely like best themed ride in the park. Ooh, yeah, it winds a little bit. And here we go. So left or right, that's the question. So Holiday World keeps talking about Big Red on their podcast, so I feel like I have to try it. It looks very red. Actually, I have no idea what to expect, but... Okay, it's just like a cherry soda. I guess that makes sense. Oh, but like with a really strong vanilla aftertaste. It is definitely interesting. But yeah, Plymouth Rock Cafe is dead. As you can tell by the name, it's in Thanksgiving. It's one of the more expensive places to eat, but it's indoor air conditioned. You actually get a decent bit of food. I got some pork and mashed potatoes and green beans. You got close to the same thing. Yeah. Gonna go get our last rides of the day on Voyage. Unfortunately, the water park, closed. And that's where most people were, so now there's lines. Dang it. Dang it. We got off our fantastic last ride of the nights on Voyage a little while ago. We went front row. Definitely best ride of the day. I really wanted to go again, but it's got a long line, and the park closes in like 30 minutes. And we want to do re-rides on Legend and Raven, so we're gonna go do that. But we met some really cool people in line, some people, fellow enthusiasts from the UK that are on a trip over here right now, and probably will have ridden more coasters here than we have. They've already been to Six Flags Great America, which we haven't been to, and they're going to Kings Island tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, it was fun talking to fellow enthusiasts, especially that are from the other side of the ocean. Oh, that's not a good sign for Raven. I've never seen a scrambler line this long in my life. Actually doesn't look bad, hopefully, if the stairs aren't bad, but... The Halloween music just keeps getting creepier as the night goes on, and I'm not sure why. But, anyways, Legend was good. I mean, it's still not amazing or even that great, but it's good. It's pretty good. Santa Claus Land, Santa Claus Land. I'm just really curious how many of these like kiddie rides in Christmas have maximum height requirements. I never really chill in Christmas because it's like all kiddie rides. But in here in Rudolph's Reindeer Ranch, yeah. And then there's like the gift shops, and that's about it up in Christmas. Which is unfortunate because Christmas is the holiday that started this whole place. I would think they would give it some more love, but this is such a tiny carousel. But yeah, I think Reindeer Games is the only ride that we would be allowed on here, which is like their kiddie drop tower. But other than like this, none of these are very well themed. You have like Dashers, seahorses. It's kind of funny, but these were some of the oldest rides in the park, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go up. The Christmas lights look really nice, Nathan was pointing out, but we're gonna go in Santa's Merry Marketplace. This is like an eatery that was actually redone like just a couple years ago, and I always hear it's nice in there. I've never actually been in there, so let's see. We got a big food hall in here. Oh. What?
So I have not eaten here.
Yeah, me neither. I heard there's like different stations. So here's the confectionery. Most of the other stuff's closed, but yeah, you can there's a pizza station. Wow. That is pretty neat stuff. Wow. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'll eat here next time. I wish more parks had like indoor eating options like this. They even have like a stone fireplace going on over there. It's very nice in here. Copyright alert, copyright alert. What am I looking at? What is this? I mean, I did kind of start my channel with Nintendo stuff, so maybe this is coming full circle. I don't know what's happening. I've never really understood like the wooden front car cutouts, but the full trains are pretty sick looking. Expensive, but that looks cool. This was both of our first time here after dark, because usually they are not open very late at all. I wish they would keep the rides open into the dark, but we can just kind of walk around for a bit. All the rides shut down at 8, and it's 8:15 now, so everything's done. But the drone show's at 8:40, so that'll be pretty lit. Yeah, everything's very picturesque up here. Sky looking real pretty, although it's kind of getting creepier the more we walk back here because everything's shut down and it feels like we're going the wrong direction. But the drone show viewing area is all the way back in Thanksgiving. Well, yeah, when we were up on Christmas, I got a Voyage nano coaster. I still haven't set up my lightning rod nano coaster. I really need to manage my time a lot better and go do that. But you got like a shirt and a...
I got a shirt and a 8th pack of stickers from Made to Thrill, which is that like really cool kind of minimalist, artsy design firm company thing that works with theme parks to like make their merch for them.
Yeah, their merch game is just like next level. We were talking about like Kings Island's the only other park I can think of that really does that kind of like quality merchandise. Yeah, I wish we could see more parks where I go in the gift shop and see more things I want to buy. Oh, look at that. Look at that, so pretty. Very pretty. Let's go, Party Plaza. I don't know what the heck we're about to experience back here. This is new. This wasn't here last time I was here, so I'm curious what's about to happen in the Party Plaza. Oh my gosh. I don't know what we're about to experience here. What? Oh, yes. Voyage just dropped off the lift. I want to ride again. They won't let us back in the line. It's closed. Yeah, I don't know what's there. So we got like the chicken dance and oh, there's a stage over here. Holy guacamole. Oh, there's smoke. What is occurring? Oh, chicken dance remix going on here. Oh, there's people dancing up there. DJ Illuminate. Bringing the Holiday World house down, I guess. I don't know what's happening. They had a notice that they're like filming stuff for like TV ads and stuff up here, so we might show up in a Holiday World ad. Heck yeah. Look at these benches. They're glowing benches. What the heck? It was great. They got a little pavilion over here with a Pepsi Oasis station for the free soft drinks. I think like a snack stand. If you want to buy anything. Restrooms over there. Yeah, they got a whole party menu going on. This is not open during the day. This is only open after closing for whatever the heck this is. Oh my god, the drink line. I was gonna get something, but never mind. I'm not. Whoa, what is this? What the heck? Oh, by the way, it's a lot darker here than it looks. The video makes it look like it's daytime. It's actually like dusk. It's very dark, but that's pretty sick. I got a better view over here. Whoa. They better cycle. They better cycle this thing soon. Alright, I don't really want to smash a little kid's foot. Yeah! 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 Try to step on one of these. Yeah, like change when you stand. There are way too many kids. I'm gonna end up killing someone. I'm getting out of the way. This thing definitely used to be a splash pad. You can see like water jets in the drain and stuff. Yeah, this used to be part of the water park, but now it's a party pavilion. It's literally what they're calling it. It's funny. So if you see that house right there, that's where they're setting off the drones from. Because from Thunderbird's brake run, we could see them staging the drones in that yard. So the show should be like right here. Oh, okay. I thought those were like bolted to the ground. Never mind. Interesting. I would literally pay someone like $10 to cycle Thunderbird right now, but I assume they already have the ride system shut down for the night, but this would be really cool.
Here they go.
There they go, right at 8:40.
Please don't be behind you.
Oh my god, no, what have we done? They got Top Gun music going though. Yeah, maybe I should stand up.
Mesmerized American crowds since
there
the
it goes.
first air show in 1910.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move a little bit. This was
From
dumb building
barnstorming
placement,
daredevils
but
to modern fighter jets, you can't help but be amazed when
dude, they have a lot more drones than Dollywood did last year.
To announce shows
A lot more
all over
drones.
the world for 20
Wow.
years. And let me tell you, you have not experienced anything like holidays in the sky.
What else we did about this?
I don't know, the Dollywood one had like half this many drones. Hopefully it stays above the building. It comes across much better in real life.
A round of applause to our sponsor.
On the video, it's American Bank. No, but in real life, it looks really bright. You can see all the colors. It really pops. The video is way overexposed for some reason. We got this like telephone or this like light pole right in our view, but dude. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I can't record the whole thing because my phone's about to die, but I'll get some clips. The 3D effects are really cool. Wow.
No one remembers a song for November. That's gonna change starting now. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
Hey! Oh, I just went away, but it was showing like Holiday World's right there. And love. Oh, my voice. They're going back to dock like something out of a sci-fi movie. It's really incredible. We are living in the future, guys. Wow. The sheer complexity of the pathing near the front of this park is crazy. Like, you get back to Thanksgiving and everything's like a straight line with no offshoots whatsoever. But then up here, like the farther toward the front of the park you get, the more just random offshoots there are where you can just literally walk anywhere you want. I don't know how I would find the exit if I didn't already have this park layout like memorized.
This park at night.
Legit Haunted Roller Coaster 2022. What?
I was gonna say probably the scariest place in this park at night is the log flume Fright Falls tunnel that literally goes underground.
Dude,
that would be terrifying.
Let's go! No, I'm kidding. Okay, get out of here. Oh my gosh, this camera, the cameras do not like this light at all. Jeez, just not this bright, I promise. All right, we just passed through the concrete tunnel of death over to the parking lot. That's on the other side of the highway for some reason. And we're gonna stop at the restroom. It's cool that they have a restroom building on this side of the highway. Shut up, you stupid light. Yeah, it's always funny. You can tell like if a Holiday World building is old or new because they're like newer architectural style is like so much nicer than the older one. This is a newer building, obviously. So here we go. All right, just got back to the car. Ooh, I'm really losing my voice after like a whole day of cheering and excitement on coasters and then, you know, yelling at a camera. But yeah, day at Holiday World. The drone show was really good. It did not come across very well on the camera, and I really wish it came across better because it really looked really good in real life. The colors really popped. There were really some really nice 3D effects. I have seen the drone show at Dollywood last year, but that's the only other drone show I've seen. And this was much better than that. There were like at least twice as many drones, it looked like, and the formations were so much more impressive, and they did so much cooler things with them, and the integration with the music was better. They actually had an announcer. Just all around, I thought it was better. Also a nicer venue, because the Dollywood one was back in Wildwood Grove, where there's just not enough space for the number of people that are there. But they actually have a nice venue to do this in, which is cool. This was your first drone show, was Nathan? So what was your experience?
I loved it. I went in thinking it was gonna be kind of gimmicky.
Yeah.
I don't really know, but once they started taking off and doing those shapes, and I don't know, it like Christian said, it appeared way better in real life. They were very bright, very colorful. Had like a 3D effect in real life. Just really cool, and I think it was an awesome show for the park and one of the best theme park events I've ever seen.
Yeah. So if you're near a theme park that does a drone show, or like anywhere else that does a drone show, because I've seen them pop up at not just theme parks before, it's definitely something I recommend going to experience. If you hate it, you never have to go again, but it's just something really cool and modern and new and novel. So, you know, yeah, other than that, it is currently like 9:30, and we got like a 2.5-3 hour drive back to Nashville, because we're too lame to get a hotel. Actually, we're too cool to get a hotel. We save a lot of money, you know, by doing it all in one day. So we gotta shred it back to Nashville, but yeah, bye.